Let's find out. In chapter 3. I don't know if I trust this guy. I wasn't trying to manipulate you, Officer Bradley. I was just literally trying to team up so that I wasn't here by myself in this spooky mansion. It's rough stuff. Oh, hey, things look a lot nicer in chapter 3 for some reason. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's because they're not trying to render such a wide area. But the skin textures even look better.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Yeah, this is the spot, alright. Nothing spooky here.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a
Fire was
detective.
quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I have other questions, of course.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Wait, you telling me Officer Bradley's being an honest man right now? Is this what I'm hearing?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Yeah, how spooky is Silas as a person? You know what I'm saying? Just like, can you warn me if he has tentacles growing out of his face or something? Just
You won't
like
get me to believe that it
something,
looked
since
any
I'm in
better
first
3
person.
months ago.
I don't want to be
It's a
terrified
very
before I
old
go to
building,
bed.
you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem.
I'm a detective,
So, since
dog.
you already know it,
That's what I do.
the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Yeah, anything I should be wary of, like
I
monsters?
prefer to be prepared
And mayhem?
if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
That's what they.
Could he
That's
be
what
a
they always
problem?
say.
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched.
By
Though
Eldritch
he's
terrors.
a remarkably sturdy man.
That's what
given
it
his
is.
age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Bradley, I was listening to it. Just relax,
Night
be rad.
falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Yeah, dog, come on down.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I appreciate that, Chief. I wonder if that's kind of like them being like, hey, here's some easy mode for you. Mayhaps? I don't know, though. Oh, God. I can already tell I'm going to turn around and he's going to scare the crap out of me by accident.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Yeah. That's pretty old, 1963. What else we got over here, though? Does he just walk around? Or is he gonna be ahead of me the whole time? Because now I feel bad. I mean, I'm not gonna follow him right away. I'm doing my tutorials. There's the lighthouse. And here it is. Big monster out of the ocean on the thing. That's gonna come in my face and just attack me. That's gonna be the end of it, guys. That's the end screen. I'm gonna predict it right now. I'm gonna come out to this spot. There's gonna be something in the deep. I'm gonna be terrified, and I mean, that's just gonna be how the cookie crumbles, you know.
Fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy, and well sharpened. Sturdy.
Well,
and well sharpened.
can I take it, please?
Sturdy.
God, give me something. No weapons except my lighter and my convictions. That's all I got, but you know, I guess that's what we'll do here. And this sound effect. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, no, I'm just going this way first. I saw a little autosave thing down there, and well, let's see what we have over here. Be rad. Wait. Brad, save me. What's going on?
Poor kid. Poor kid.
Oh, okay. There's one. There's Charles Hawkins.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
I mean, that's
Let's go.
why I'm here, B-Rad.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting?
I'm
I
definitely
don't
gonna
see
say
Silas doing such a thing.
the audio is pretty
Let alone
good.
allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Except for Charles. It doesn't appear that they're a fan. I can't read the, wait. Simon Hawkins? Okay, is there anything behind the tombstones? Nope. Alright, officer, we gotta skedaddle, B-Rad, and see what we can do. Let me actually level up, Let me level up psychology first. I think that'll help us out a lot. Since we need 4. Yeah. Boop. Professional psychologist. Oh, no. Validate. Yes. Sweet. If only it was that easy to become a professional psychologist, guys. You just pump in some CP into your brain and you're good to go. I've always enjoyed how different games do different leveling systems. I think it's kind of interesting. Officer Bradley, are you coming? Did this has become a horror movie where we separate and you don't follow me into the spooky mansion? Come on. Bro, come on. Damn
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
All right. Well, it looks like he ain't gonna follow me. Let's see if there's one more little thing here.
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Nope. Okay. Well. No, I definitely thought there was something, but I think it's just the lighting over there made me think it was something. How dare you environmental lighters come up and make things look, you know, curious. As if I'm going to investigate them. It doesn't look like I can do anything there. But, oh, you know what I can do? I can probably grab this axe. Yeah, I'm going to Paul Bunyan my way through monsters now.
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to get Paul Bunyan through. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have fire. Via me.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Great. Now I know that there's someone with the axe. I don't have the axe. I'm heading toward a spooky mansion. Bummer. Okay, here he pops around the corner.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared.
Trying to force the door, you nosy prick.
Easy,
I'm a
sir,
dick,
all right?
not a... Jeez.
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Yeah, well... Oh god, oh god.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are.
Oh yeah, I do.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
What kind,
Right.
Chief?
This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do.
Thank
Go
you.
on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Wait. She's just gonna let me inside? Oh god, I'm gonna get murdered so hard. Just remember, guys, L2 to run, L2 to run. Oh, that's a nice effect. I like that. Wait a second. Hold on. Is it gonna do it again? There's something interesting happening with this for a second. I don't know what it was. Is it when the lighthouse shoots right at you, it looks different? It does. Why is that? Oh, it must be the actual thing that comes around. They're trying to do the... Oh, yeah, okay. They're trying to do the light inside of the lighthouse. Like the actual... I guess light's the best way to describe it. That's kind of cool. But then again, how many lighthouses do you see in video games a lot of the time? You know what I'm saying? It seems like, well, the most memorable one, of course, is BioShock. But, yeah, I don't think I really remember a whole lot of them. Maybe Crimson Skies for Xbox 360 back in the day, but... Sorry, I was looking over at that shelf, seeing what games were over there. That could be one. What's in this little shack we got here? Is it gonna be resources and things in which I can use to not be murdered gruesomely? What do we got?
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Yeah.
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
For reasons. Is there something about this rock? Nothing about this rock. There's a face on the rock. That's what there's about the rock. There's a face. Wait. Is there not a face? Is that supposed to be a face? I don't know. Huh. Looks like a face to you guys? Yeah, it kind of looks like a face there. It's like those old school, like, jazz album covers. Yeah, no, that definitely looks like a face. Weird. Just doing my thing. If there's an old man with an axe on the other side of this window, okay, thank God. But I can't get in here. I was expecting, like, ooga booga booga booga, like, right as he's just waving the axe around, swinging it, just trying to spook the crap out of me as it moves. I can totally see that being a thing in this game. No need, I guess. Okay. Time to get in the spooky house. Time to crap my pants, and then we're gonna go to bed after I change it. Yeah, I'm gonna open this door and freak myself out. I'm already spooking myself. You know, like when you set yourself up for failure, like when you go into like a haunted house and you're like, oh boy, it's gonna be the most terrifying haunted house ever, and then literally the person who's collecting tickets walks out, hello, and you're just like, oh,
Yes.
you can't handle it.
Anna?
Yes,
Now
we
that
shall.
you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Well, bro, where
You're
were
right.
you?
Let's go.
I thought you were gonna get my back, and all of a sudden, just I'm getting attacked by a man with an axe. God. I almost punched a haunted house person. Freaked me out. I couldn't... Oh, okay, there he is. The whole thing went black, and
Have a
then
moment.
they just
What?
popped out in front of me and the lights turned
Nothing.
on.
Sorry.
Yeah, you keep...
Stop wasting my time.
I'm... Okay, you know what? I'm on out of here, Silas. I'll, go in here with Officer B. Radley. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I got this. After you. Okay, I guess after me.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Okay, thanks, Officer Bradley. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard and the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch at the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene on the fire. Well, you know what? I like that I got Officer Bradley to tag along. I do like that. I definitely feel like there could be like a solo aspect to this game where you don't team up with people. But I don't know yet, because I also don't know how many chapters this game is. Once again, I just kind of jumped into it and decided, yeah, Call of Cthulhu's on sale. Here we go. After I, had to get my PlayStation repaired. Let me tell you something, guys. Yeah, that noise it was making was absurd. So it was just on every recording, and you'll know because if you watch the Bayonetta or Vanquish playthrough on YouTube, it is just super loud. Hold on. I gotta drink water. It's in an ASMR channel. It sounded like I had a fan in the background. Time to enter the madness.
Follow me. I know
Yeah, okay.
this.
Officer Bradley in the library with
this
the
light
with the
on?
candlestick. All I do have is a lighter. Oh my god, this would be so much spookier by yourself. Because all you do have is a lighter. And he has a lantern.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Is that a squid on their thing? That's grody, dog. I'm not gonna judge other cultures, but that is definitely odd meat.
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, what? What are they eating over here?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
He's like, I refuse to be served slug on my birthday. Jesus Christ. Okay. Nothing over there. We got the broken stuff.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to escape this thing.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Yeah. On his birthday, Sarah, you give him squid. Oh my god. The first time I went to go to sushi with one of my friends, he tried squid for the first time and literally walked out of the sushi restaurant to spit it out of his mouth. It was so hilarious. I mean, should it have been hilarious? Maybe not, but I understand. Squid definitely has it's an acquired texture. That's for sure. Wait a second. I guess I could leave. If that's all the things.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Alright, but the Squidosaurus is still right there.
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought in the memory there was Charles
Sarah
there.
Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
I mean, they already defiled his grave, so I wonder what else they're up to. What's that noise? Officer Bradley? Huh.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Nothing on the back. The plot thickens, Chuck.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. They seem happy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way.
Nothing there. Okay. Bradley?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Alright. We got this.
They had a fight. Why?
We got this.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Okay, what else we got here? Oh,
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
oh wait.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Let's
Did
see.
it stop at the time of the fire?
Mayhaps. Or else it's a Cthulhu clock and it's the clock of Cthulhu and it just stops at random times that we as humans can't know or understand. Well, we found 1, 2. Where would the other one be? Oh, hey.
If the painting I found on the docks
Oh, God.
really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
I didn't realize it was a fish man kind of painting. But, you know, now I do, I suppose. Huh. Yeah, she definitely watched that movie Dagon That's where inspiration came from. I'm gonna call it. I think that's the movie I'm thinking about. Dagon? I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it, I guess. Saturday's gonna be the day. Movies. And then Call of Cthulhu. A little bit more of that. What are we missing around here? I thought nothing. We got the fire. We found the boy. Door.
Did someone escape the fire?
Charles? As the only person that would have escaped. Interesting.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Whoa! Jesus Christ.
This was a fight.
Cleared out my sinuses real quick.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Oh no. There's no Officer Bradley.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Yeah, the clues don't match.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
Let's see. Well, we got
I
this.
found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Ah, very
Without your
convenient.
authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So, well,
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
what'd you say?
That mark on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on. I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
I would say
sure of
so.
that?
Dinner
There's only
over the
one way to be
squid.
sure.
We'll have to investigate. Mm-hmm. Come on, B. Radley.
I
Let's
just
see
asked
what
that you
we can
don't disturb anything.
find.
If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Dude, it's called investigating and being a good police officer. Let's go ahead, do what we gotta do. And not get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Man. It's like, oh, God! I definitely thought there was gonna be a monster right there attacking me.
This door is locked.
Why? Suspicions arise. Yes. That's what I was looking for. Oh, boy. We've missed a lot of histories of medicine, it looks like. I don't know. This collection of medical knowledge and their health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicine from continents considered inferior. Well, guys, I don't know what you want to say. I'm going to stay away from holistic medicines. That's my hot take on the matter. I'm not a fan of it. Ooh, medicine progression. 26%. I don't believe in essential oils. It's just a personal thing. You know, different strokes for different folks. If lavender works for you, it does. It doesn't work for me, unfortunately. I know someone else is like, Bill, have you tried your deep blue for aching muscles? And I get like, no. No, I haven't. I have not tried deep blue. What else we got?
These bandages.
These are the bandages.
Dried blood.
Before.
But whose?
Yeah. These are the same. Oh, God. The plot thickens, guys. These bandages were found in the, in Warehouse 36. I feel like I'm becoming a detective. Officer Bradley, where'd you go? Officer Bradley. Spooky
Relics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Uh-huh. Huh. What do we got here?
This door is blocked from the outside.
Great. Nothing like it being blocked from the outside when I'm being chased by something. Oh, God. I'm just gonna pause and restart the game. Jesus Christ. I don't like stuff like this. It gets in my own... I get in my head, then I just assume the
An
worst.
original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
What was the surgeon trying to... Whoa! Trying to do? Bradley? Officer Brett? Okay. Officer Bradley.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Moby Dick. Or the whale. Wait, no. Wait, what is that called?
Moby Dick. Melville's classic.
Huh.
The epic battle between man and whale.
I tried reading part of this book. Oh no, it was Treasure Planet. And No, sorry, not Treasure Planet.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Treasure Island, and they talk about this guy's jacket for about 2.5 pages, and I immediately closed the book. I said, I cannot do this. I am sorry, I cannot. I'm sure it's a great book, but I tried and I struggled and I read it, and that's what Moby Dick reminds me of. But I tried for a long time to get it, and I just could not get into it. I don't know why that's the first thing I think of when I think Moby Dick is Treasure Island. Maybe because I read them around the same time, I think, or started reading them around the same time. But yeah. Boy, Treasure Island is that's a tough start. Let me tell you guys something. You know, just styling, profiling, doing what I gotta do. What else we got over here? I like his pose. He's like, yeah, here's my family. My son and my wife. Look at his moves. I don't know why that's his voice, but I think that's just going to be the voice he has.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Oh, the human body, comparative analysis, a precise and detailed and very detailed treatise on the particularities. Wow, that word is not happening tonight. Particularities of the human body compared to the animal world. The simplicity of its writing and its vulgarization of the vocabulary make it accessible to the profane. Fantastic. Ooh, medicine. There must be so many of these little books scattered around.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Wait. Oh, that's cool. Pulls out your letter for what? Jesus, it's gonna get me every time. Pulls out your letter for you. Alright, Officer Bradley, did you find anything? Down here?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This is like a giant inheritance, Chief. This is a crazy amount of just like extra cash Rooney to be living on. I live on about $0. Because, you know, that's
Darkwater
how life treats us sometimes.
This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Huh.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good diet. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you, but I don't think it's going to consist... Well, I guess people live on whale blubber.
Paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh.
Another
I
story
see.
about the mystery.
They're hitting all the books from the time. I'm just stealing all this man's famous books. I mean, where he is,
One of Sarah Hawkins'
he ain't reading them.
Her style sure is recognizable. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Huh. Let's see what else we got over here.
Darkwater history.
Oh, yeah.
This place was settled back in
I already hit this side.
1692
Oh, God. No, I don't want to go in
by
there.
two families that seceded from the New England colonies. Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Greek mythology business. Spooky Island. I don't know about this, fam. I thought someone was sitting there. Dang it, I'm getting the jumps. There's the shadow of this vase. God. It's also because like I have a screen to my right and I'm looking at a screen, so my peripherals keep picking up the other screen when something spooky happens. I can't do it, guys. Can't do it. I tried playing Soma on stream. I haven't uploaded it to YouTube because it's embarrassing. Oh, good. Nope. Did you see that? Did you see that, guys? There was something in Lightning Flash because it was embarrassing. So, you know, that was a while ago. But yeah, I don't do it with first-person spooky things or third-person spooky things. You know, I do better with third-person spooky things than first-person. Why'd you get so quiet? Boy, oh boy. Okay. I wish there was like a torch. No, don't be open.
Locked.
Thank you. Oh, hey. There's something around here. I'm investigating. Oh, God, no. No. Oh, boy.
The boys' room.
I don't like this, guys. I'm not a fan.
A child's fort.
Mm-hmm.
From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
I'm gonna turn around. There's gonna be something terrible.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
What do we got over here? These are the sleeping pills, aren't they? There, we found the other one.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Oh.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I would say so. Oh god, I'm about to find out. I'm looking at the floor for a second. Oh god. I swear to god, if something comes running at me. I can't do it, guys.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Someone's probably only seems worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seems to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could be the result. The fire be the result of an argument. I can't read that. Something about tablets. Yeah, I can't read it. I guess that's everything.
Locked.
Yeah. Oh, hey. The office key. Fantastic. Oh, God, not fantastic. Someone definitely ran upstairs while they were on fire. Doesn't make any sense.
What will her room reveal about her?
I don't know. Let's close the door, though. Boy. Slip of paper.
Barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Oh. Okay, Dr. Fuller. I'm on to your games. A vomital sodium, which taken every 4 to 6 hours is required if attacks become too violent. Do not consume alcohol or any of the medication during the period of treatment. Well, alright then.
Such an excessive dose. Either this man is a charlatan, or Sarah's condition is unlike anything I've ever seen. Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Depressant of the nervous system. You can never live without them, that I know something. Huh. I don't know why I looked at the ceiling, so, oh god. I'm starting to spook myself out, that's why. I'm gonna have to pause and freak out. No. No. Oh, hey.
Perfect.
Yes. Fantastic. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Why, game? Why? What? What are you doing? Quit doodling horrific images. Watch there be nothing but, like, terrifying paintings in this entire game. And I've spooked myself out literally so much.
It's all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Wow, you are selling those for a lot, girlfriend. Painting of AD. Returned. The Shambler for FS.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
It says, "My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away in the Lost Island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who is the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L." Okay, well, something makes me think that it wasn't a fire.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Yeah, we're not gonna light these candles, Huh. Yeah, really weird.
Despite
what we
what
got.
happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together and forever will bind us. That doesn't mean they loved each other. It could be like a horrific curse. What? I don't like this, guys. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. Okay, let's... So I can run in a circle, I guess. Why are those...
Bradley, is that you?
Nope. Guys, that's the end of that for now. We're gonna go to bed. You guys have a nice night. It's late here, so I'll catch you later. We don't do a lot of bumps in the night in this household. Thanks for joining me. Good night.